Movie friends, happy Friday the 13th. We are going to be reacting to every single Friday the 13th trailer, original trailer for each movie. So we're going to start with number 1 and go all the way up to the 2009 remake. Let's go ahead and dive into this with part 1, Friday the 13th. So 3, 2, 1, now.
Hello? Who's that?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. What are you doing out in this mess?
1, 2.
Ralph. You're doomed.
You're all doomed.
Love that guy.
3,
Oh, yeah. The first kills in the movie. We weren't doing anything.
We weren't doing anything. We were just messing up.
4,
5.
5, 6.
Yep. One of my favorites. Turns around.
7.
His death was one of the creepiest, I think.
Hello?
8, 9, 10,
Kevin Bacon, yep.
11.
I love that.
12. Friday the 13th. You may only see it once,
Oh, I've seen it too many times.
but that will be enough. Friday the 13th.
Oh man, I love old trailers so much. That is such a cool. Alright, guys. You'll only see it once, but that will be enough. Friday the 13th. Now. Yep. Fucking Paramount. That old I saw Friday the 13th back in the day quite a bit, so that Paramount's thing was so iconic to me. So nostalgic too.
Hello?
I wonder if they're gonna do the same thing. Like with the 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that was kind of cool. I mean, it did show a little bit,
June
but...
night in 1980.
Yep.
Friday the 13th. 12 of her friends were murdered. Why should Friday the 13th, 1981 be any different? Friday the 13th, Part 2. The body count continues.
Hell yeah, it does.
14.
Doomed.
You're all doomed. God, I love Ralph. It's very interesting. They kind of hinted at her being in the movie more. Alice.
16. 17.
Probably top 2 favorite deaths.
18.
That's kind of cool. They mixed it a little bit. Because he didn't die by a spear. I like that.
19.
19. Jenny is one of my favorite final girls, to be honest. I know a lot of people don't like her, but I like her.
20. 21. 22.
Ah!
23.
Oh man, I kind of wish it didn't show Ralph dying. You know what I mean? I wish he didn't die in that one, to be honest. That was a big bummer. One of the best jump scares of all time.
For terror
That bed scene
is not
freaked
over.
me out.
Friday the
The
13th.
Part
2.
Hell yeah. Love Part 2. easily, you know, sequels normally aren't better than the originals, but with Friday the 13th, it's actually like the sequels kept getting better and better and better. And part 2 was just, in my opinion, one of the best horror sequels out there. So part 2 is fucking awesome. Now, I lied. Now, here we go. Here we go. God, so many, like, there was, I clicked on the wrong one at first. I looked at it and it was like playing modern day music, and I'm like, this was the first horror film I've ever seen. At the age of 4 or 5, I saw this film for the first time. Very nostalgic for me.
Weekends are a good time to escape to the woods.
I've never been camping. One of my biggest regrets. I want to go camping so bad.
Friday, the 13th.
Friday.
Because 13 is an unlucky number.
Yeah, it is.
But out here,
One of my favorites, too.
so are 1 through 12. Because these are Jason's woods.
Hell yeah, they is. Those
And
bikers,
nobody
man.
leaves them
Such dicks.
alive. Friday the 13th, part 3 in
3D. Hell yeah.
Jason, you can't fight him.
Well, I mean, you can.
You can't stop him.
I mean, you
And
can,
now,
but it's a pain.
you can't even keep him on the screen.
It's awesome.
Friday the 13th,
Part
3
3
in
in
3D.
3D.
Now, when it comes to killing in Jason's woods, Jason,
Ah, dude, I love that kill scene. So good.
Friday the 13th,
They say Friday the...
3 in 3D.
Man, I forgot.
New dimension
And
in terror. It
Uh-huh.
will scare you.
1. Oh, cool, they're still doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Count on it.
Music. You gonna say it? Okay, last time he didn't say it. They said that like 4 times in this trailer. It's 3 to 4 times. Opens Friday, August 13th. Join Jason in the woods if you dare. And I have several times on the game. Yeah, that was really cool. I like that one quite a bit, actually. Actually, I would say they didn't show all that much in this one. I think they just, you know, kind of hinted and just showed some decently cool scenes, but really didn't tell you nothing. Very cool, very cool. I like that one. I like that one quite a bit, actually. All right, let's move on to part 4. The final chapter. My favorite Friday the 13th. Now. Fucking awesome. Yeah. Continues right after part 3.
Three times before, you have felt the terror, known the madness,
Hell yeah, I did. Fucking
lived.
part 4 is easily the best
horror.
written one
But
with good
this
characters.
is the one you've been screaming for.
Very actually accurate. That's
Friday the 13th.
Love how
the final
they spelled
chapter.
13th like without using the.
Jason
That's awesome.
is back. He
Oh,
moves
that sounded nice.
like a shadow, dark and silent.
Sorry, you changed your mind?
He never utters a word. He doesn't even seem to breathe.
Where the hell's the corkscrew?
He simply,
Found it.
mindlessly, mercilessly
I felt bad for that girl. Really did.
kills. But now,
Trish, fucking yeah.
his reign of terror is over.
One of the
The 13th,
best
The
chase
final
scenes,
chapter.
final acts in any slasher movie.
Jason's unlucky day.
Pretty much just hinted at how he would die in that movie. Well, the final chapter, his unlucky day. Hey, I still like it. Hell yeah, that was a good one. Actually, they didn't I like the part 3, they didn't really show much. They didn't even tell that much. They just kind of just built up the suspense and terror of Jason, which is one of those things, it's like do that more often than like show the kills. Just build up the terror of the killer. So that was pretty cool. I like that one. All right, part 5, A New Beginning. I'm not sure how they're going to take that trailer, but we're about to find out. Now. All right, part 5. A guilty pleasure of mine, actually. I'm not going to lie. I enjoy it for what it is. Love the Paramount. Love the so iconic for me. It gives me chills. Like, I love it. And the music, beautiful. Oh yeah, fascinating story is they actually filmed Tommy Jarvis' scene right here in the opening at actually his house, Corey Feldman's house. Because he was doing the Goonies at the time, so he couldn't do the movie.
If the memory
Pretty cool.
of Jason still haunts you, you're not alone. Friday the 13th,
Part 5.
A New Beginning.
Tommy at the end of the movie.
Severe trauma at age 12. Brutal self-defense, murder of a psychopathic killer. Boy, they've given him every therapy they can think of. It's wonder his mind isn't fried with all the drugs they've given him.
Poor guy. And wow, this movie does not, it's nothing like they're hinting at right here.
The mindless, murderous fury that was buried with Jason has been reborn. And suddenly, terror has become child's play.
Like they keep showing Ted White's version of Jason, but it's actually not.
Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning.
One hell of a way to hint at his, nope, that was good. That was good. I was about to say, a good way to hint at his death in the movie. And then he just pops up like that. That was smart. I actually give it credit for that. I did not expect that. That was really good, actually. I enjoyed that. Obviously the movie is nothing like what they hinted at. It's actually more about really Tommy Jarvis. Yeah, he's in it quite a bit, but he's not really the main focus of the movie, really, actually, which is surprising. But yeah, hey, that was pretty decent. It's just nothing like the movie, but that's probably why it pissed a lot of people off right there. Is the trailer, the advertising was actually hinting at that it was going to be Jason and not a copycat killer. Spoiler alert. But all right, part 6, Jason Lives, which is actually one of the more beloved, one of the most hated, moves into one of the most beloved Friday films. So part 6 is next, everybody. Now, we've got that thunder going in the background, like Frankenstein. Basically, yeah, it's pretty much a parody of Frankenstein in some ways. But I love it. Take some inspiration from those classics. Ooh. Got the cemetery. I love cemeteries at nighttime with the rain and mist. Hell yeah. There he is, his little tombstone. Shit. That was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty awesome. No shit. Wow. What a fucking teaser. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Well, hey, that works. Yeah, that really is, that was cool. Wow. That surprised me actually a lot. Hell yeah. Part 7 actually being one of my personal favorites in the franchise. I know a lot of people don't like it. It's pretty much, Carrie versus Jason at that point, but I still love it for what it is. I think it's a fantastic time. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the trailer for Part 7, The New Blood. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Now. Okay. This is the theatrical trailer, so. Oh, there you go. Nice. Wonder what they're going to show in this one.
Is the one.
The one that got raped by the studio.
What's happening to me?
Your psychokineses and these delusions.
The one you've been asking.
Oh, don't you hate that?
Hey, Tina.
Like he's just.
Whether Jacket's back in the mental hospital.
Concentrate.
What a bitch thing to
The
say.
one you've been dying for.
You people give me the creeps.
Actually, quite the opposite for me. People like that give me the creeps.
Jason is back.
Hell yeah. Dude, actually, I have someone who knew that girl, which is cool.
But this time, someone is waiting.
Yeah, his fucking nemesis, the only one who's actually done damage to him, kicked his ass in some regards. Jason's vicious.
Friday the 13th,
Part 7.
The New Blood. Opening Friday, May 13th. The deadliest day.
Love that most of them are coming out on the 13th. Damn. Opens Friday, May 13th everywhere. Hell yeah. That was a cool one. I like that one quite a bit. Oh, God, that bully in that movie, though. God, just, aggravating as all hell. Really dope one. I actually like that one. If it hadn't been raped by the movies, that movie would have probably been in everybody's most probably favorite Friday movie. But the kills are so watered down, it's sad. But I still enjoy it for what it is, obviously. So, Part 8, Takes Manhattan's up next. All right. 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right, here goes Takes Manhattan, which is my least favorite Friday the 13th film, but I still like aspects of it. Oh. Interesting. Is that Jason just standing there? Yeah, it is. Oh, very nice. Very pretty. Very pretty. Enjoy the view, man. Enjoy the view, because you're only going to see it for like 6 minutes in the movie. Like, maybe the last like 10 minutes of the movie is when he's in Manhattan. That's sad. Oh! Never walked by this guy.
Friday the 13th, Part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan. Now, New York has a new problem.
Oh. Hey, that wasn't too bad. I mean, obviously, the movie was that, like, literally, it wasn't, they didn't show no clips of where it really takes place on a boat. Jason takes a boat to Manhattan would have been more accurate, because the film is literally in Manhattan for, like, you're only in the movie, like, you're only in the city for, like, 10 minutes, tops. So, like, the last 10 minutes, last bit of the third act is just them in Manhattan. It was almost pointless. I don't know why he called it that. Yeah, takes a vacation. Would have been more accurate. But that was a pretty good theatrical trailer. I mean, look, it didn't tell you nothing, and it just kind of hinted that he was going to be coming to the city. So it worked. It did its job. Very neat, very neat. But yeah, very big false advertising. So no. Oh yeah, New Line Cinema took over. I think at this point, yeah.
Horror has many faces. Death wears many different masks. But pure evil wears only one. And this is your final chance to see it.
Oh God. Looks so cool.
Jason Goes to Hell. The final Friday.
Hey, as trailers go, that was dope. The creator of the first Friday, Sean Cunningham. returns to bring you the last. Unfortunately, the movie is just meh. I understand that he did his best. He did his best with what he was given. Obviously, he wasn't given too much because Jason Takes Manhattan was the one before that, and they ended on a very bad note with Jason Takes Manhattan. So Jason Goes to Hell had to kind of be the final Friday. And they really, if you look at the trailer, they really only hinted at Jason being Jason, and the only parts of the movie that were Jason, most of the movie, it's not Jason. It's just Jason's transferring his soul to different bodies, and that's what you're mostly getting throughout the movie. But they hinted at, obviously, they showed the scenes of like him in the beginning of the movie and him towards the end of the movie, which is the only parts you get with Jason. So, bit of false advertising there. Would have loved to seen that version of Jason in more of the movie. I enjoy Takes Manhattan for what it is. I will obviously say it's a bad movie because it really is, but it was ballsy. I'll give it that. And there are some cool moments in that movie, but yeah, it's unfortunate. That looked really cool, though. If I was back in the day and I saw that trailer, I would have been like, oh, this is going to be one of the best Friday the 13th films of all time because it looked really neat. But unfortunately, that's not the movie we got. So, all right, let's move on to the next one, which is Jason X. Now. Yeah, I remember New Line Cinema took over Friday the 13th. I forgot, yeah. I don't know why that wasn't crossing my mind.
A team of students is about to discover a life form frozen in time.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. They're on their way back. Prepare for docking and power the lab.
You brought him on board?
Everything's under control, man.
Oh, yeah, surely.
Jason Voorhees, that's what's going on. He's an unstoppable killer.
Jason's badass in this movie.
It's okay, he just wanted his machete back.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get off the ship?
I don't know.
Look, we're gonna be all right.
What? Are you high? He's here.
Oh, hell yeah, he is.
You have got to get them out of there.
Hey, Slappy.
I think we're finally okay.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, the hint at Mecha Uber Jason.
Oh, wow.
He's been modified. Oh, you think?
You guys might want to run.
God damn, the vibe. Not too far off from the movie, actually. That pretty action-filled and just crazy. Definitely having fun with the idea after that really bad.
Think he's out there. Why don't you just stick your head out and have a peek?
Coming soon. Hey, yeah, why not, right? Yeah, that was pretty decent. That was pretty decent. I like that one. Next is actually I think we're going to be moving to Freddy vs. Jason. Hell yeah. All right, I like that Jason X one, though. That was pretty, it actually fit the tone of the movie, so. Okay, Freddy vs. Jason, 2003. Wow, it's crazy. It came out in 2003. Over 20 years old. 1980. Fear was born with Friday the 13th. 1984, yeah. The nightmare began. Arguably Nightmare on Elm Street. Well, actually, no. Nightmare on Elm Street is the better movie of those two. The legends come together.
Warn your friends. Warn everyone.
Face to face. People lost their minds over this, probably.
Welcome to my nightmare.
We're not safe awake or asleep.
You got Jason when you're awake, and you got Freddy when you're asleep. That's horrible.
Why won't you die?
Oh, it's so cool. That scene was fucking crazy.
Freddy versus Jason.
Place your bets.
Yikes. Wow. Oh yeah, FreddyVsJason.com when they started putting in, websites and stuff. Hell yeah. That was pretty good. I like that one too, actually, quite a bit. Robert Englund, obviously, bringing it back with Freddy. I mean, if you were a fan of horror movies back in the day and then you saw this trailer come up on TV one day, you'd lose your shit. And I can see, I'd probably lose my shit too if that was like me back in the day, and I didn't know that they were making a Freddy vs. Jason movie. That was fucking awesome, actually. I really dug that. So now we're gonna go on to the 2009 remake, which is very interesting because I do remember that trailer to some regards. So yeah, we're gonna dive into that. Now, I do remember the 2009 one because I was around. Obviously, I was paying more attention to movies and TV at the time, and I finally, this came out in 2009, which was like a bit over like 10, 12, 13 years ago or so. But anyways, let's go ahead and dive into this. I do remember somewhat, but I haven't seen it in a long time, not since 2009. So 3, 2, 1. Now. Okay. New Line Cinema, Paramount.
Did you know a young boy drowned here? He was my son. And today is his birthday.
That gave me chills the first time I saw it.
You won't believe my parents' cabin.
Here we are. Pretty nice, huh?
I can't stand most of these kids. These guys, people.
Let's do it!
Just kind of a bunch of assholes, really. Yeah, and to see him standing out there. Freaking crazy cool. From producer Michael Bay, which was probably one of the biggest problems with the movie.
Hey,
You shouldn't have had Michael Bay attached.
I'm looking for my sister.
It looks like a Michael Bay movie.
Have you seen her?
She ain't missing. She's dead.
Blunt.
People go missing
And the
around
creator
here,
of the
they gone
Texas
for good.
Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, man. I hated this movie at first, but I've kind of grown appreciation for it.
This place is called Camp Crystal Lake.
Oh, I love the tunnel idea. Didn't really like the hostage idea, but the tunnel was cool. Yep. Oh, yeah, I forgot they brought that back. Yeah, 1, 2. There it is.
Sure you in there?
3.
Open up! Help! We got the guys killing everybody!
God, Trent is so unlikable. He really is just a dick. 8, 9. Great opening. 13, and on, yep, it's gonna show Friday right next to it.
His name was Jason.
Pretty good trailer.
And today is his birthday.
Oh, dude, I was ready to see that the second I saw it. I was like, yes, yes, yes. Obviously, the movie did not live up to my hype at first. The more I've watched it, obviously, the more I've grown to appreciate the remake. It actually has a lot of great moments. The opening is really good. But to me, it felt more like a porno than a Friday the 13th movie. And yeah, there's sex scenes in Friday the 13th, but not on the level of almost like as much as this. This was like legitimately almost a porno. And it took you away from out of it sometimes because, you forget you're watching a Friday movie and then all of a sudden you're watching like a porno and you're like, oh, hey. So, didn't really care for all the porn aspects of it, but overall, really good time. So, really good one to get drunk to. But thank you guys for joining me on this Friday the 13th trailer reaction, revisiting at the end right there. But really cool, really had a lot of fun doing that. If you guys want to see more of this kind of stuff, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, and share the content. We appreciate that. All the support really is helpful, and it means a lot. So we are obviously a retro channel. We always try to keep it retro, so if you guys like that, then you came to the right place. But I'll check you guys out in the next video. Thank you. Have a great Friday the 13th. Thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you all later. Take care.